Well, Queen City News is tracking Tropical Storm Debby. The storm system now moving up the East Coast, and it could bring severe rain and catastrophic flooding to the Carolinas. Our Pinpoint Weather team will join us at 5:15 with the latest on Debby's track and the impacts that we could see here in the Charlotte region. Well, with even more rain headed our way, Charlotte-Mecklenburg Stormwater services are keeping a very close eye on clogged storm drains and also creeks that might cause flooding.
Today, we caught up with the Stormwater Program Manager about what they're doing and what you can do to help. It's not the trickle of water that poses a threat, but when the amount of rainfall surpasses our landscape's ability to absorb the influx.
Our area can generally handle about 2 inches of rain an hour. If we get a little bit more than that intensity, you will start to see street flooding in certain locations, or our creeks get out of their banks pretty significantly.
A longtime problem spot existed on North Tryon Street between 16th and West 15th. Crews replace stormwater pipes there to reduce the risk of flooding. But if the drains are clogged like this one, there's still an elevated risk the water will pond. Street crews can only do so much.
We definitely encourage all homeowners to go out and look at your storm drains in your neighborhoods, in front of your streets, and make sure that all the leaves and sticks are cleared from those storm drains so that they can handle, several inches of rain.
Charlotte-Mecklenburg Stormwater Services has had crews actively clearing debris since our recent cycle of rain started.
Stormwater has been prepping since late last week when we had our last storm roll through with checking our large creeks, removing any debris or blockages from those large common places.
For when the rain falls, the county has an interactive map that measures real-time rain and stream levels in our area. Well before the wet weather hits, they're actively communicating with residents who live in floodplains about their options.
We do voluntary buyouts and we get people out of these areas that are meant to flood. The other investment that we make is we do have grants to homeowners in floodplains to help them kind of raise their mechanical equipment, even lift their house up higher so that when it does flood, there's a lot less damage.
Tim Troutman emphasized for people to keep an eye on the weather because the slightest shift with this tropical storm could have a big impact on the amount of rain that we get here in the Carolinas.